That was good, everybody. Um, it's been a while. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's been a while. I'm doing just a little, like a small stream. Just make sure everything's running smoothly. Just in case I want to do something else. So this is just a test stream. It's nothing big, nothing nothing big, nothing crazy. We're just gonna be going playing around with a lot of different things. We're gonna be playing around like, hold on, because I just want to listen to this. Oh, that's loud. Good, everybody. Alright. Yeah, so I just want to make sure everything else is working, feel me calmly, nice and smooth, whatever. Um, so yeah. So right now what we're gonna be doing, so we're just gonna be playing around on different games, probably just take a look what YouTube's got to offer for some time period. Like I said, it's just a normal, I wouldn't say normal, it's just a chill stream for now. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like I said, I've been going for a while, but we back. Feel me? So we just testing some stuff out. I need to grab my stuff. So yeah, how y'all's day been going? I know it's a Monday, whatever. People don't like Mondays. Some people starting school, whatever. So like I said, just getting some streams up. Feel me? See how everything's going, and we'll see what we get from there. Make sure my headphones is working. You hear me now? Life is good or whatever. We just gonna have that on the side. So I put my leash. It says I'm streaming GTA. Interesting. It's interesting. So yeah, like I said, we're just getting into some stuff. You know, we're just gonna be playing around a bunch of different stuff. So Call of Duty is not gonna be the only game that I play. I might just play around a little bit. You feel me? And just make sure everything is, like I said, running smoothly. So. .30, so what? 8:30 o'clock. Alright. But I set 2 alarms. Before I wake up. So like I said, it's gonna be like a small stream. I know I keep saying it, but I'm serious. It's gonna be a small stream. We're not gonna have nothing crazy. Unless it turns intense. I'll be winning these games, so it is what it is. I'm making no sense. I'll be winning Warzone games. So if I win, we're gonna go straight to the next genre.
Sexual assault.
Check your gear and
Your
weapons.
mom, your dad, like shut up. Nigga, suck my dick, bitch. Your fucking grandma sucked my dick.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, chat. I had to mute that cause he's still talking crazy. I ain't me too. Watch this. Yeah, he's still talking crazy. I think we're good, chat.
Prep time's over. Now you can join the
NGTA,
reward zone.
They talking about NGTA. I seen that. Tell me if anything's too loud or whatever, if you can hear stuff or whatever. Let me know. Let me know.
Resurgence.
Cause I'll,
Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets.
cause I'm not watching my stuff right now. So let me know if anything is too loud or whatever. Let's get to it. Yes, sir. We're gonna be lit. Yes, sir. Bro, he stole my jaw. I ain't gonna lie. Who that?
Enemy destroyed. Use
That's
your
not
tactics
you.
to hunt down the rest of them.
Just wanna make sure.
Enemy soldier incoming.
My grandma's still alive, dumb hoe.
Oh my god.
I can go to her house right now.
Good kill.
Oh, you
Shut
trying to
up.
fuck your mom?
That squad on your tac.
Exactly.
Get hunt.
Yeah, nah, yo, dude, what is he talking about? In GTA, y'all, he's talking about in GTA. Nah, yo, these people is wow, bro.
Precision airstrike available.
All jokes aside, where are my peoples at? They left me? Bro, I'm all by myself, cuz. I'm all by myself. Yo, I'm really all by myself. I mean, I could survive all by myself. I've done it
Loadout drop headed your way.
one time. Yo, 400 meters, bro. I'm running a whole lap around the track. See how long it takes. But nah, like I said, I don't know what he talking about. But he all right there, mud. Like, come on, mud. You good, mud? Oh, shoot.
9 left. Keep the pressure on. Eyes on hostile sector. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Some of your squad is outside
Yo,
the safe zone.
like, we're gonna find on the side, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to run into somebody, feel me? I'm trying to grab my loadout. My loadout be saving me, bro. Like, my loadout is clutch in the game. There's like this whole John. Watch this. Oh, look. It's in the water, mud.
Requesting close air, target marked.
Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Throwing inbound. Impact. No hit.
Yo, am I stupid, chat? Was I stupid for that? Yeah, we all know I was stupid for that, I ain't gonna lie.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Need medical.
Yeah, chat, we was stupid for that. I didn't even know the drone was even on his way, bro. I'm mad, but at the same time, I can't really express that I'm mad. I don't want to scream. I don't feel like screaming.
All right, let's do this.
Ah, here we go. This is better. See, look, a loadout drop that's actually in my range. See, this is what I like about loadout.
Took a wreck. This is
Try this
Bravo
again.
Zero Seven.
What am I, bro?
Back
If I
it
if
up.
if I get loadout,
That's it. Shake it off. Take an effective fire.
yo, I quit, bro.
Moving. Moving here.
Get me.
Cheers.
Bro, I'm doing bad right now, bro. But off stream, bro, I'll be going crazy. Maybe it's just the time.
Taking fire over here.
Target down. Marking the rest.
Yeah, see, that's my green point right there, bro.
Got gas moving.
Like I just tapped right there, bro. I'm good. I'm good.
What a dumbass.
Talk about cooked. We're done. He's not gonna make it past 3 seconds. Watch. Alright. Yeah, nah, chat. I'm good. It's gonna be my last. Nah, we can knock off. We can knock off soon. Why am I not going straight?
You have reinforcements inbound.
Nah, this is game. This game is being gay, bro. Baby, I'm so sorry. Baby, I'm so sorry. Baby, I'm so sorry. Bet that steps. Alright, now we clutching, chat.
We've got 10 squads active in the field. Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced. Enemy dropping into the AR.
So he trying to get his stuff back.
Not dead yet. Reload.
Bro, I should have been dead a long time ago.
Hunt them down.
There's a young boy
Taking
here.
fire.
Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Yeah, I gotta reload my weapons. I forgot to reload all of them.
Enemy soldier incoming.
45. Yeah, there's no way I should empty it out. 45.
Gas is moving.
Don't shoot me, you bastard.
See, every time I try and go ahead, get. Seriously?
Changing mags.
See, every time I want to go and grab loadout, bro.
Over. Adjusting prices.
Look, at least we sticking together. Now we just gotta lock in.
Movement.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
To my mark. Enemy
No more second chances.
Requesting counter UAV.
Focus commencing counter UAV.
Strike rates are restocked.
Reloading.
Load up now.
We gotta lock in.
Top 5. Bring home the
Change your
win.
max.
Wiped. Bet that.
5 squads still operational in the AR.
Taking fire over here.
Fucking what? Nigga, your mama's age.
Oh my god, bro.
Well, she might stay that way though.
Top 3. Don't let up now. The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them.
Oh, they was tracking us.
Only 2 left. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Chat, this is just for now. If I gotta pop somebody from long distance, you feel me?
Head to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Moving.
Yeah, probably not. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not sniping. I need my John.
Switching max.
Bro, my gun sold me, bro. Bro, chat, y'all saw me. Y'all saw me switch over. Chat, y'all saw me switch over, bro. Y'all saw me switch the drum. Where's my team at, though? I mean, I don't even know if we're gonna win. 3, 4, 5. It's only 2, though. It is only 2. Still, though, mud.
Changing mags.
There is no way 2 people clutch this.
Operator establishing score streak.
It's not a win.
Last one standing.
There's no way we won that. Word 2, bro. There was no way we won that. And I was doing bad. So there's no way we won that. Nah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That match was just horrible for me. I just needed a warm up, bro. If they switch again, I don't know my. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even wonder how many kills I got. That avatar bothers me. It makes me uncomfortable. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. There's no way I got the ghost jump. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted that too. I wanted that hard jump, bro. I had assassin. I wanted ghost for a long time. Yo, that's crazy. I don't even know what I did to get that. A silent killer, bro. A silent killer. I don't even know how you make that possible. Did I kill some? Yeah, I killed a lot of people. I killed a couple people. I'm gonna lie, I did kill a couple people, but look at this joker real quick. That was sick. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy. Alright, we're gonna do one more match with the same people, bro. If we clutch that up, word 2, I just think we just found our ultimate squad.
War zone.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I do be finding multiple. Like, I be finding good squads to be running squads with. Sometimes it be trios. Oh, nah, he disconnected. It's cool though, I can run the threes.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the
I
skies.
just need to lock in. Like I said, Chad, I just gotta lock in.
All stations. Shadow 01. Deployment to the war
Change your
zone has
max.
been authorized.
Oh, wait, now we got our four? Wait, do we have our four or is it the same number? Is it our same people? Nope, just the four. I meant just the three. It's cool though, we can run it through. It's cool, we can run this. We can run this.
Resurgence. Stay alive.
We can do this by ourselves. We don't need four. I'll be running everything.
Set a drop point for your squad soldier.
Alright, we're gonna do. Should we do blueprints? No, I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna switch over chat. We're gonna switch over chat. Damn, one. Nah, hold on, check. Give me 1 minute. We're gonna switch over. Windows capture, here you go. Oh, I said the wrong one. Alright, display capture, here you go. I ain't gonna lie. Oh. Nah, this one I know it works. I don't want. So display, so I'm in display though. Oh. Alright, here we go. You gotta tap in on that song. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta tap in. Alright, see, I know the vibe. I ain't gonna lie, y'all gotta know. We just gonna, like I said, we just gonna be chilling around for real. Reacting to some videos, public reactions, whatever. I don't care. We're gonna do some public reactions. Alright, let's react to this.
Imagine bringing your side project to life just by thinking about it. Meet Base
Drop
44,
that.
a complete AI creation
Yo,
platform.
I'm not gonna lie, AI for me though, the only AI that I will use is ChatGPT. I ain't using no other AI. That's just me personally though.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. He saw that the parking. Hello everyone, this is your
Alright, let's
daily
get
dose
into
of
it.
internet. He saw that the parking enforcement was parked illegally.
Mister, I have a question. Is this legal parking? Is this legal parking? Are you? I was just. Oh, I was just playing.
Slowing! Stop! Tree!
Oh snap. Nah. So I don't know how people could be doing that low key. Cause like I know doing a wheelie, but then like, what if you can't control it for longer? And then, feel me, your bike just drops. Then that's on you though.
You see how they look at the same time, yeah? You see how they look at the same. Look, they're in sync. They are in sync. They are in sync, bro.
Yo, what what do you do in that situation, bro? Like, what if you were in his same setting and stuff? You casually just chilling on your boat. You speed up a little bit, and a fish just comes and slaps you in the face, dog. Nah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
This delivery guy was trying to drop off this balloon and birthday card.
Bro, how do you manage to mess that up? What do you have in your
This
hand?
delivery guy was trying to drop
First
off
of
this
all,
balloon and birthday card.
keys, bro. Drop your keys. Your keys are not gonna. Nah, that's crazy. That's yo, your boy just cannot have it, bro. I ain't gonna. Nah, that's crazy. Balloon goes away. He's smiling. He's still. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I just be laughing to myself. I ain't gonna lie. But nah, that's crazy though.
This police officer jumped out of this truck after the driver refused to stop.
Police officer? Nah, that's hard work and dedication,
They
mud.
recorded them filming the new Spider-Man movie.
Well, what if I start doing that? You think I'll get kicked out though? If you
This is what it's like to be a helicopter cameraman for a Mission Impossible movie.
You gotta be bored. Nah, that's sick. I ain't gonna lie, that's sick.
I don't think you can park there. I know I can't park there. Oh.
She wanted to help out this little duckling that got stuck.
Don't do that, man. Don't tell. All right, now.
Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. I just realized what I had.
This poor crow got bullied.
I'll be back.
¿Te lo estás comiendo, pinche Baltasar?
This truck driver just barely made it through in time.
I already got the wood.
Wait, Loki? I want to see some.
This truck driver just barely made it through in time.
So it's been falling for a while. Just that one little piece caused all that. That's crazy.
I already got the wood, so I can hear them today.
Oh my god. Hey guys. Oh, you wave. You just wave hello. Get out of here.
Alright guys,
Nah.
it's pizza time.
There's a
Can't wait to
limit,
have my
gang.
pepperoni.
And that's the limit.
Can't wait to have my cheese pizza. This is so awesome, guys.
I have no idea how he pulled this off.
Nah, surfing's a whole nother talent though. How do you like
Step into Wix Studio and handle
how do
every
you
part
even
of your
manage to
build
like
from
get
one
out of all that?
platform. Map out your project with an AI
I'm just saying.
When people call you extra, Just look them in their face and say, am I extra or are you basic?
Oh my god, I tried to make some cookies and I made one big cookie. It's not the time. It's not 3:50 in the morning. I'm not stupid. Oh, it's 3:59 in the morning.
Nah, 3:59 in the morning making cookies.
Oh,
Ain't vibing.
She's freaking sleeping right now because she wants to keep us up all night. But I'm like, wake up. Scarlet, wake up.
You can see the
I'll
moment
drive
when they
away.
realize that they ruined this proposal. This poor bee was confused by her nails. This police chase suddenly came to an end when they ran out of gas.
Looks like it's trying to take off, but like just aren't having her. Let's take a second.
He just shot a pedal. Yeah,
Give me your paw.
not even a pedal. He just shot out.
The air conditioning on his plane broke down,
God, I wish I had my camera on so you can see my face right now.
so this guy took his shirt off.
I really hope it doesn't.
They found an alarm clock that you can only turn off once. They opened up this frozen bag of fries
Oh, he had that.
and found a giant potato inside.
Yo, free potato chat.
Y'all just talk it out. Just talk it out, bro.
I feel like cats fight more than dogs.
Driving through the fire hydrant while my bro is knocked out.
Nah, hold on. No, that's nah. Why he look like that? Yeah, I know that hurts. Oh. I know that hurts though.
If he gets on the round, he doubles his money. Nice!
He figured out how to take the air out of his bike. This restaurant was so busy that these delivery guys were struggling to find their orders.
Yo, like, is they food that good?
That is the end of this video. Hopefully I made your day just...
Is they food? Ooh. Like, is they food that good, chat? Alright, so I haven't watched this. We will save this. We are gonna save this video for another day. Maybe.
incident. Shrooms are a natural psychedelic that cause hallucinations. About 30 minutes after eating them, colors get brighter, patterns start crawling on the walls, time stretches like taffy, and your sense of self begins to melt. Your brain is rushed into a state of euphoria, leaving you questioning what's real and what's not. But what happens when you take too much? On a calm Saturday afternoon, a 21-year-old Hispanic man would return home from work and consume an unspecified quantity of shrooms. Shortly after consumption, he started experiencing a bad trip and began acting erratically upon arriving to his house. His stepfather and brother would step in and restrain him to try to calm him down, but he'd break free of their grasp and also break a glass vase in the process. In his frenzied state, he'd then begin to rub himself against the glass shards on the floor and severely injure his arms and legs. His brother and stepfather would successfully intervene to stop him from injuring himself any further with the glass shards, and he'd be sat down at a desk. But shockingly enough, in a horrific act, he'd take a number 2 pencil that was laying on the desk, stand it upright, and repeatedly smash his head on the shard.
No! No! Yo! I kinda wanna, I wanna watch, but it's like that right there itself. Anyway, he wanna talk about something that's not rough. What you mean that's not rough, Mud? Nah, that's crazy. Excuse me. That's crazy. Alright, chat. I ain't gonna lie. We is gonna watch this. Little disclaimer. If you don't like what's about to be shown, feel free to join back later. That's my little disclaimer. I don't know about anybody else's disclaimer, but that's my disclaimer.
When he raised his head, he'd reveal that he jabbed the pencil repeatedly into both of his eye sockets. He would stand up again to do something else, but quickly vomited on himself, leaving his family in a state of total panic. Emergency services were called, where they tried desperately to save the young man's life, but unfortunately, they would only get so far.
That's crazy. Like, that's crazy.
Shrooms are one of the least toxic substances in the world. You'd need to eat dozens or even hundreds. Doesn't mean people can't die from it. Most fatalities come from behavioral toxicity, panicking. Doesn't mean people can't die from it. Most fatalities come from behavioral toxicity.
Behavioral? Yo, chat, I'm not even joking. Toxicity? Yo, I can't read. Is a caused by agents such as they are found in the environment, just as some causes, I don't know.
Panicking, jumping out windows, walking into traffic, or doing something fatal during a full-blown psychotic break. You won't pass away from the drug itself. You'll pass away from what it does to your mind. The Gator incident. Now let's talk about when it hits, you feel invincible. This substance cranks up your sympathy, causes an explosive release of dopamine in your body. Your heart starts racing, you become...
Just know that you are not invincible. Nobody's invincible in this world.
Laser focused, and you'll be filled with unstoppable energy. The high can last 8 to 16 hours. No
8 to 16?
Sleep, no food, just intense stimulation. And when you take too much, your body turns into an absolute war zone. On May 26th, in Orlando, Florida, concerned bystanders would phone a call to police officers to let them know that there was a man on a racetrack shaking violently, asking to see his son. When police arrived, he was nowhere to be found, until suddenly he was located in a lake, full of alligators. Officers would try to throw the man a life vest, but he'd refuse it and would...
This is crazy work. I'm not gonna lie, I've watched this person
start getting attacked by the alligators in the water. And to officers' surprise, like it was a scene straight out of a horror movie, the man actually resurfaced out of the lake, covered in severe injuries and carrying gardening shears. He would charge at the officers in their car, and in response, they would
How is this a thing? Like, bro, what?
tase him
How are you not dead?
repeatedly, but it would have absolutely no effect. It was only when the man jumped into the passenger seat of the police cruiser and tried reaching for a rifle in the vehicle that officers finally used lethal force. Meth hijacks your brain's reward system and sends your body into overdrive. It burns out.
So the front of your brain, which is aka kind of where your forehead is at, I don't even know how to read these parts. I am not a doctor. I know doctors can read all these such long, vivided words. And I use the word vivided wrong, but I don't care because I'm gonna make cool words sound like they belong with each other.
Your dopamine center and disrupts your central nervous system so much that your body both loses touch with reality and can no longer regulate its temperature. Your organs can literally cook from the inside out and cause you to collapse. You can have a heart attack, or you could simply just go on a rampage and meet an early demise like this man. The 108th incident. Weed is by far, or you could simply just go on a rampage and meet an early demise like this man.
Police faith. Who was one? Nah.
The 108th incident.
I just want to let y'all know that the more that the speedometer
is by far one
goes up,
of the most
it will get more scarier. Horror films, probably.
In the United States. Within minutes of smoking, you're relaxed. Music sounds better, jokes are funnier, and you get really, really hungry. You might feel euphoric, or anxious, or both. It depends on the strain, your mood, and your brain chemistry. So what happens when you smoke too much of it? Well, here's the truth. You can't from THC toxicity alone. There's no known lethal dose in humans. You'd have to smoke thousands of joints in a short time to even come close. But that doesn't mean it's harmless. In the spring of 2018 in California, a woman who had just befriended a man at a dog park she frequently visited would follow him home to his apartment for a quick spark-up session, which, mind you, is totally legal in the state of California. After the two finished lighting up grass through the woman would unexpectedly shoot up from her seat straight to the kitchen and grab 3 knives.
Hey, could you come back with some chips? And maybe some ice cream? And maybe some chicken Oh! Are you trying to chop up some salsa? I love salsa.
Jim, I'm not making salsa.
In just the blink of an eye, she would stab the man repeatedly non-stop 108 times. His body would be
108 times?
Covered in marks from head to toe, and his face would nearly be entirely carved out. Officers that arrived at the scene would find that she had also stabbed her dog, and shockingly enough, had stabbed herself 40 times, and was still in the process of doing it. They would quickly intervene and try to physically stop her, but it wasn't enough. Officers would tase her 4 times to try to break her psychotic frenzy, but it would be to no avail. In order to get her to stop, one police officer had to swing a baton at her arm 9 times to break it, and finally she would release her grip from the knife. The man unfortunately didn't make it, but surprisingly, the woman did. And even more shockingly, she faced 0 prison time for
Huh? A woman who avoided prison after stabbing a lover 108 times is appealing. Now his dad is speaking out. Oh, that's how you know the system is horrible.
Actions because it was proven in court that she experienced what is commonly known as cannabis-induced psychosis. The woman was very inexperienced. When it came to smoking weed, and that potentially played a huge role in why she experienced this rare phenomenon. She was placed on probation for 2 years and was required to do 100 hours of community service. The man's family, especially his father, were extremely upset when they heard about this. Understandably so.
It should never have happened. She should have never have been allowed to walk free. She should have done some time. You know, you had a jury that convicted her, a unanimous conviction, in less than 4 hours, and the judge went completely against all three of those entities.
YouTube really didn't like the case on ecstasy that I found. So instead, we'll go over this situation where a 26-year-old martial arts fighter and his sparring partner consumed an unnatural amount of shrooms while in their apartment. Initially, everything was fine, until they became convinced that the world was coming to an end, and that the two were fighting a battle of life and death between God and the devil.
It's like good and bad, red and blue. They thinking they have superpowers.
The two would begin their legendary battle, and finally when the struggle finished, their friend would walk into their apartment room, only to find the martial arts fighter standing butt naked in the kitchen cooking his friend's heart and remains in a stove.
Nah, that's crazy.
The victim would be found laying on the couch, missing his face, tongue, and heart. And sadly, the autopsy revealed that he was alive when his chest was ripped open and his heart was taken out. The
You know how autopsies work, honestly.
martial arts fighter wouldn't be as lucky as the woman in our last case. He'd be formally charged and sentenced to 47 years in state prison for what he did to his friend. Now, this probably makes the US legal system come off as a little hypocritical, considering that in the other case, the woman was allowed to blame psychosis for her actions and be cleared of any severe wrongdoing, whereas in this case, the fighter's state of influence was ignored and he was directly sentenced.
See, the talking hat, honestly. Terrible war, the mosquito experience, terrible war crimes that ants commit. The talking hat, he low key chill. I'm not gonna lie, he's a chill person. So, yeah,
that's us.
Bro, I am not gonna hold you. I am not gonna hold you, bro. This y'all needs to get turned down. Let's see what we got.
Like I'm putting a hole in this shit. Like the streets ain't joking.
They talking about some the end of license. He's still posting, bro.
Have you ever? Since we last spoke, we got the first look inside Jeffrey Epstein's New York home, and it's even creepier than I thought. We might be getting a movie about Luigi Mangione. There's a new trend where fans are throwing very inappropriate items on the women's basketball court. Hey! Eyes up here. Ads are now being banned for the models being too thin. And I will be leaving the UK if what's happening here right now continues. And I am 100% serious and 100% pissed. All of that and so much more.
He did just drop a video, I'm not gonna lie. Huge changes coming up for the US. Yeah, it was this one, I think.
My work is easy because I use ClickUp.
Let's
Here's
see
how I
what
keep
he has
track
to
of
offer,
all
chat.
my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to get.
Oh, this week! There is a man who is scared he can't die because he has woken up at his own funeral 6 times. Trump has had one of his busiest weeks yet, and big changes could be on the way for America. Israel are being slammed by countries around the world for their latest announcements. India have declared a war on man's best friend, and the housing crisis for the young generation in the USA has got so bad that people are now buying their houses on Amazon and Walmart. All of that madness and so much more. Subscribe to the channel if your eyes are still blue.
Chat, can you buy houses over Amazon? Let me see. Let's see if you can buy houses off of Amazon. Wait. I'm not signed in. Bro, chat, you can actually buy houses off of Amazon? There is no way. One left in stock, chat? $19,000? Does it come with all of this? There's no, there's a review on this? I'm not seeing any reviews. I might be tripping. No, there's no reviews because nobody's actually gonna sit here and buy a house. But is it like a full blown house? It looks more like a trailer, honestly. Can't say that. It looks more like a trailer, cause like. Alright, chat. Let's continue watching.
Bleeding from last video. And let's stop the yapping and let's go. The idea, right? He likes to do this. He proposes the idea. Not saying for sure. Putin for the first time in about 6 years, and I mean they act like they're buddies, but I don't know. So on Friday the 15th of August, which will be right before this week's, I think, BWO Wednesday, so subscribe for that, they're going to both be traveling to Alaska, which is, I guess, kind of interesting. Russia used to own it, America now owns it, and now they're coming together to sort out the war, apparently, in Ukraine. So let's see if they can actually do it. Now, obviously, hearing that a bunch of European countries and Ukraine themselves, well, they're a little bit uncomfortable with this. And fair enough, because this war specifically affects them much more than it affects America. So they're a little bit like, get the White DC and make it more beautiful. And weird as that sounds, he actually has a good reason. Because believe it or not, he is woken up at his funeral 6 times. I'll be scared too at that point. His name is Ismail Azizi from Tanzania, and he has reportedly been declared medically dead by doctors on 6 separate occasions. But somehow, he's come back to life every single time.
Oh, hell no!
And no one can explain how. In a recent documentary by Aframax, they report that the first time he died was after a workplace accident. He was taken to hospital in critical condition, and soon after, doctors pronounced him dead. Not some randoms off the street, right? Doctors. His body was taken to a morgue while his family, they started making funeral arrangements. But to their bewilderment, he regained consciousness.
Oh, hell no!
And walked out of the morgue onto the streets, and that was only round 1. He died again after catching malaria, but this time he made it all the way to the freaking coffin before yet again waking up at his own funeral. Just imagine the chaos that would have caused. Now this became a literal recurring cycle for years, where the 40-year-old Ishmael, he would tragically die and then soon after not be so dead. Death number 3 came after a car accident where he collided with a fuel truck and it put him in a...
Yo, mind you, he's just having bad experiences. Imagine how many times you could die and just come back. Like, bro.
Coma. But like clockwork at this point, after being declared medically dead by professionals, he woke up again. And at this point, even the doctors were freaking out. Death 4 was after being bit by a venomous snake, but this time he spent a full 3 days in the morgue. So if this was just him pretending, I don't know how you would spend 3 days in one of those freaking, you know, those sliding out things? For 3 days? That would be like the weirdest prank in the world. And considering how long it was, his family were like convinced, okay, Ishmael, he's gone for good this time. But no, when they went to collect his body from...
I'm not gonna lie, I would have trust issues.
The morgue for his 4th funeral, woke up again. How? After his 5th death, in which he fell into a toilet pit.
No.
Wow.
Yeah. His community became convinced that he was either cursed or a real-life ghost. And to be
I want to say cursed because there's a lot happening with you.
fair, at this point, it's beyond reasonable doubt. So you know what they decide to do? They decide to burn his house down with him in it.
Now that I use Monday service, AI makes solving tickets my form of meditation.
Crazy.
Monday service is a ticketing platform that helps us manage and automate.
Sounds logical. They essentially tried to kill him for the 6th and final time. And guess what? They were successful. Until he woke up again. What the f? And honestly, no one can really explain this at this point. Now he lives in an old, isolated house with no neighbors because everyone's too scared to live next to him. He's a bit of a local legend. And he also apparently can't get a job either because the result of the stigma around him. Brilliant. But, you know, one meeting with JD Vance? bro's cooked. Honestly, if that is 100% true, and I don't know how it could just be like a prank or something, but this video has gone viral this week as showing an instant home manufactured mostly in China, the likes of which are now sold widely in the US, even in places like Amazon and Walmart. But the rise in popularity of prefab homes among Gen Z and millennials is not just an interesting one, it's kind of sad. But not because the instant homes suck, in fact, they look surprisingly nice, and we'll get to that, but because this comes at a time where not only did the number of first-time home buyers in the United States hit an all-time low, but Zillow report that in the past 5 years alone, home values have soared 45%. The NRA report that the median home price is now $422,000. And it gets even worse when you find out that even if Gen Z could afford a home, there simply aren't enough homes to go around. According to data from Brookings, the US market was short 4.9 million housing units in 2023. And for the new housing units that were built, you have to compete with the boomers to buy them, who are absolutely dominating the US housing market right now. They went from representing 31% of all...
So we're saying that my generation and the boomers are at war buying houses?
Home buyers in the country last year to 42% this year, while millennials did the exact opposite. They dropped from 38% last year to 29%.
So are we at war buying houses
this year? So not only are the boomers outbidding the younger generation for the homes right now, but data shows that they're not just buying one house for retirement. In fact, the median age of repeat buyers is at a historic.
So y'all buying multiple houses just so we don't get houses? You know how dumb that sounds though? Just keep the one house that you have. Like if you want to buy all the houses, then buy all the houses in the United States. Like, bro.
High of 61 years old. So
that just made me mad, chat.
But that you better least you forget about Peanut the squirrel. Oh, and they're being sued for $10 million. And hearing how much that number is, you think that people would be like, damn, that's just too far at that point. No. Most people say this is totally justified because everyone loved Peanut. In fact, I remember Alex really having a fun time editing. Alex is this one is a personal one for Alex. He loves this.
So, Peanut the squirrel died showing us what government overreach is. He fought in...
Let's be honest, bro didn't deserve to go out like that. But for those of us who aren't very familiar with the story of Peanut, over 8 years ago, this man, Mark, took in a baby squirrel after its mother was hit by a car. He cared for this squirrel, which he named Peanut. And when he was old enough, he let him go. But instead of the squirrel running away, Peanut returned on Mark's porch the next day with a chunk missing out of his tail. Mark started documenting his journey with Peanut, and all of his videos went hugely viral. Peanut wasn't his squirrel anymore. It was all of our squirrel. And like, no exaggeration, probably the most famous squirrel in the world. So, you can imagine the horror of the entire internet when you hear that one day, remember, this is 8 years that he's been making content with this poor Peanut. One day, out of nowhere, 12 DEC agents raided their...
DEC. Chat, let's do some research. What is DEC agent? DEC agent. Environmental. This is the first thing that popped up. Environmental Conservation Police Officer. What? NYC's DEC Division of Law Enforcement. Wait, whoa. Do you want to stop pollution of water, states, air? Do you want to protect fishes and wild? So basically, national park, because this is not. These officers, bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
home.
How many agents?
Out of nowhere, 12 DEC agents raided their home. And euthanized Peanut by beheading him.
What? The 12 adults used their time on Earth to kill a squirrel that did tricks because... Nah, I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy. These DEC agents decided to take their time out of their... Decided to just take the time to behead a squirrel. Chat, there's thousands of squirrels in the world, especially in New York. So why are you killing one squirrel? One famous squirrel on top of that. That just makes no sense though. Y'all let me know. Really think about that. Yeah, we're thinking about that because that's crazy. Y'all really took 12 grown men and probably a woman to go kill, to matter of fact, behead a squirrel. I'm confused. What did the squirrel do? He ain't commit no crime.
This is because in the state of New York,
it is illegal to keep squirrels and raccoons as pets in New York. Chat. It's been 4 years. Y'all could have sent this young boy a notice where they considered wild animals. DC officials claim that Peanut bit an agent through thick leather gloves during the raid, which required both animals to be decapitated and tested for rabies. Chat, you know how dumb that sounds? 12 DEC agents raided your crib, and now they're claiming that DEC officials claim that the Peanut bit an agent through thick leather gloves. Bro, you're probably just over-exaggerating, one. Two, like, I don't know.
Out keeping squirrels and raccoons.
They killed Peanut and Fred. The killing of Peanut and Fred was not due to fear of the rabies, but as senseless acts of violence and ODOJA. I don't know what that means, but I'm just keep it a buck. Charge the new court documents which list the states, the DEC and DOH as defendants. The alleged echoes through outline on June 27th in court against and 36 individuals from every level of local. Unspecified damage is determined.
Stuff like that illegal because of rabies. And they claim that in this whole process, Peanut bit one of the personnel through his gloves. And they
what do you say?
That in this whole process, Peanut bit one of the personnel through his gloves.
Do not go gentle into that good night. Bro.
And they were concerned that Peanut had rabies, so they had to test for it. And the way that you test for it, decapitation. However, turns out later they find out that Peanut never had rabies. And that was unnecessary. So according to the new lawsuit that the owners have now filed, the killing of Peanut was labeled as not due to a fear of rabies, but a senseless act of violence and an obscene demonstration of government abuse. Mark and Daniela claimed that they had suffered emotional trauma and financial loss during this ordeal. So, what do you guys think? It's less about giving the money to them and more about taking it from them?
Give them nothing, but take from them everything!
As a punishment for ending Bro. But let me know if you think that they're deserving of $10 million for this or not. Moving on. Also today, Israel are being slammed by the world yet again, because we are getting reports today that 5 Al Jazeera journalists have been killed in an airstrike in Gaza. Now, one of the 5 journalists was Anas al-Sharif, who is actually pretty prominent, and you might recognize his face if you've followed any of the coverage in Gaza, because he is regularly featured in their reports on the actual front line. And the thing is, Israel haven't denied involvement in this. They say that they specifically targeted Anas since he served as a head of a terrorist cell in Hamas, and claimed that he was responsible for advancing rocket attacks against civilian Israelis and IDF forces. Now, these claims so far have been contended as lacking any real evidence. And you couldn't really ask for worse timing because this comes just days after Israel also announced their plans to fully occupy the entire of Gaza City. In fact, Al Jazeera themselves say that the timing of these attacks were deliberate. They believe that it was, quote, a desperate attempt to silence voices in anticipation of the occupation of Gaza. And in the few days that have passed since they made this announcement, the United Nations have announced an emergency meeting to discuss what's happening. The UK condemned it, Australia condemned it, Denmark condemned it, and Germany, probably in the most significant out of everyone, they announced they will stop arms sales to Israel. And that's pretty significant if you understand the context, because not only is Germany, or I guess was Germany, Israel's second largest supplier after America, of course, but also the Israel-Germany allyship is described often in Germany as one of historic responsibility because, of course, World War II. So them announcing that they were going to stop arms sales was like probably the talk of every world leader in the world. But yeah, things are getting very serious and it feels like it's back in the headlines all the time. So I will keep you guys updated as this all continues, but
I want something good, like nothing boring for real. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Chat, let's watch some body cam footage. Uh, 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 Southwest Safety? Midwest Safety.
What?
Alright, here we go. Alright, larger. See, that's not boring. When you flee a police on your fugitive banished. Alright, this looks more fun.
On July 4th, 2025 in Kendall, Michigan, officers from the Van Buren County Sheriff's Office were dispatched to a local property to pick up a male suspect who missed bail after he was found guilty of meth possession and weapons offenses. The male has been hiding out in an RV in attempts to escape prison time. After officers obtain a search warrant to enter the RV, they get the most explosive surprise of their careers.
Morgan Parrish, Van Buren County Sheriff's Office. We have a search warrant for the property. Come on out with your hands up. Morgan Parrish, Van Buren County Sheriff's Office. We have a search warrant for the property. Come out with your hands up.
Even think doing that, let's do something.
Morgan Parrish, coming out with your hands up.
Animated right here.
Morgan Parrish, Van Buren County Sheriff's Office. Come on out with your hands up. There's fresh smoke in here, so he was just smoking in there.
Another window. Chat.
Morgan Parrish, Van Buren County Sheriff's Office. We have a search warrant for the property.
I feel a spark. If you go that
Okay. Yep.
Yo, it's crazy. He ain't got a new battery and no nothing. He's using pure.
We're gonna send a dog in. We don't want you or your dog to get bit.
Central 801, hold traffic.
Central Houston Station, holding traffic for 10 to 1114.
Be advised, you threw something out that open window.
Okay, clear. I did see a dog come out. Got a search warrant for a subject who's got a warrant. As we entered the residence, he barricaded it, set off an explosion, exited, and then went back in. Hands up! Show us your hands up! Come on out! Come on out! It's not worth it! Hey, can you hear me? Yep. Okay. So long story short, he's wanted out of Centerville. It's statewide pickup surrounding states. I get information that he's here, make contact with the property owner. Property owner says he's here. Get a search warrant for the RV. As soon as we break a couple windows to let it air out, call him out. And as soon as we get to the door, because the door was locked, he set off an explosion. Fire started going, RV started smoking, and then the fire went out. He opened the door, let his dog... I'll put the dog up for now.
I am not gonna lie to y'all. I don't feel like watching this right now. Oh, chat.
Door, because the door was locked. He set off an explosion. Fire started going.
It's so laggy.
RV started smoking, and then the fire went out. He opened the door.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know why it's so laggy.
I'll put the dog up for now.
I am not gonna lie to y'all. I mean, everything's still going good, so. Look, my jump right there. And be watching myself on the John twice. See how far it goes. Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, we're not gonna do that because it's about to start getting trippy. Oh yeah, should we react to? Let's react to the All-Star Cypher. I look, want to do that.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete...
The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
It's 11 minutes long. It's All-Star, so they got good people on this room. So you about to find out what's up. Disclaimer: the following views are that of the artist and may contain strong language and adult content intended for entertainment purposes only. Intro video.
Yes, sir, baby. Welcome to the On the Radar All-Star Cypher.
Why does he have no shirt on? Okay, hold on, chat. You have Vanoff. I don't know who that in the back. I don't know. I know this one. That's the girl that made Shark. Why does he not have no shirt
Volume 1, presented by DistroKid, powered by Subi. Shout out King Palm, shout out Monster. You already see what's going on. A lot of my family in the building. You already know the deal. I'm gonna step out. They all gonna step in. All right, let's go.
Hold on, chat. I gotta turn this on real quick.
I remember I went on other bodies when I made my first million. I spent 20K on strap when I had made my first quarter. Who put the city on the map? Hottest cracker up in Florida. Boy, that Maybach ain't even mine. I still gon' pop it like I own it. Off another exit, got me sweating, bitch, I'm rolling. When she see the present, she gon' bust that bitch for sure. I told them crackers on my D every time they had me up in hole. Ain't never been in no damn paperwork and I ain't never fought it, pussy. I know to charge for them G's who would've told. Real bold, talking crazy when you know I fucked you on. She say that she my biggest fan. I say let's get on fan zone. Tryna hold you up and beat you down.
I can't see my head, but I'm bopping it right now.
Fuck all that hand holding. I spent 4K on that pint of quaking. Boy, your train molded. I done poured a 8 in this 2 liter. Fuck a drain holder. Boy, I'm tryna stay focused. I just can't stay sober. If you rockin' it, I'm rollin'. Hell, where I be on rollin'. I'm feeling the vibe. I can't go back. Jump right in it. Somehow every time it's a problem, it always be me in the mix. Losing feelings, now I be choosing to hide. Sometimes I be needing this shit. Nobody coming to help. Y'all be honest, it's really just me and this shit. Rookie up, I can tell you be thinking about death. Every time be swinging that switch. A bitch gon' choose as long as she see with money. As long as your necklace hit. Tired of the drama, every day it's a whole new problem. Some young and the reckless shit. Nigga, I'm mad, I've been losing myself all week. Better hope I don't wreck this shit. Blowing my high, why the fuck is she asking for money? Every time I go text this bitch. At first I was taking the perks, no problem, but now I regret that shit.
Yo, they.
Before I perform, a text from the fam, wanna know what my set list is. I know that I'm on, I do for the fam. I gotta look out for my kids. I give my all if I die on the stage. Just hope that you see what I did. Bitch can't tell me I'm broke. A nigga can't tell me I ain't never worked hard for shit. I still lend you a hand if shit go bad, if shit get hard again. I done been up no sleep, still I ain't eat. And nigga, I'm 3 days in. All my life, I just wanted my foot in the door. About time they was letting me in. Bitch gon' choose as long as she see with money. As long as your necklace hit. Tired of the drama, every day it's a whole new problem. Some young and the reckless shit. Nigga, I'm mad, I've been losing myself all week. But I hope I don't wreck this shit. Blowing my eye, why the fuck is she asking for money every time I go text this bitch? At first I was taking the perks, no problem. But now I regret that shit. Before I perform, a text from the fam, wanna know what my set list is. I know that I'm on, I do for the fam. I gotta look out for my kid. I give my all if I die on the stage. Just hope that you see what I did.
Thanks, yeah.
Where is she from? Michigan City? Yeah, this is the girl that made Shark. But she sound no offense though. She kinda sound like a little bit like a boy. But I'm not gonna lie though. It do be hitting. When she be making songs, it do be hitting.
Thanks, Yachry.
If this hoe keep playing with me, I'ma smack that lace front to the lake.
She's got a deep voice, mud. She just got a deep voice, mud.
Front. Can't buy no time with me. I'm hot in the ass, so you better chase some. It easy like Sunday morning. My program tight, I ain't going.
Is that Star? That looks like Star, but I don't know.
I've been real pissed off on show it. If I speak my mind, they gon' blow it. Please don't pump fake, just blow it.
Yeah, that's Star.
On my wrist so freezy, diamonds on measy. I'm 2 M's up like Peasy. I'm Big Georgiana, Miss Perfect for short. Hello, nice to meet you. Got a bankroll on me right now,
Lock it. What happened to my mouse in your chat? Hold on. Yo, I'm not tripping. Wait, hold on, chat. 2020. This is old though. Yo, chat. When you find like pictures, you feel me? Like when you find pictures from like youngs, yo. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I cannot find that junk. Hey though. Today's date is 8/12, right? So I don't know why but nah, we're gonna keep it. We're keeping it peep, but why is his shorts looking like why is he got pants? Are we not in the summer? Like when they make this?
So I'm feeling decent. I don't care if it's recent, if my hoe going.
It's that what's that joint though?
I'm cheating, bitch. Y'all got one more time if I tweak. Rub band, money don't sleep. Can't make you an M if you laid up, dweeb. How the fuck you a shark with no dollars? It's a tough ass world. I'm popping my car, try fucking a fan. I'ma let you.
Me like a bad bitch, me like a demon, me call her up, she active. She know me need her, them a say me a bad news, but baby you not see that. We just young and we confused, I search for where the dreams at, search for where the real cash. Need that, after that me a search for your G-spot, after that me a search for your way, till it's a girl I can't spend the night, but I feel bad. After that me the back on the dream chasing, after that me a search for where the real that. She like a bad bitch.
Who is it, young boy? I ain't gonna lie. You about to find out who he is. I don't know. Hold on, chat. We about to. See, he made a song.
And if she no monkeys, I no love. girl we doing wild down to time. She ride the wave like.
Okay, it's not bad though. His song.
Bad bitch, me like a demon, me call her obstructive. She know me need her, them a say me a bad news. After that me a search for a way to tell us a girl I can't spend the night but I feel bad. After that me the back on the dream chasing. She feel a spot but me no feel that. You feel a spot must be tequila baby but I feel no way though. Bad, bad, bad girl, you know I'm tired go see all night down wild. Stars in the ceiling mansions and bells. She says she girl, cause all the pussy they so fat. Me like a demon, me call her obstructive. We just young and we can't die.
If y'all don't like how I'm skipping, y'all could go ahead. It's called the On the Radar All-Star Cypher.
Me have bad news, but baby, you not see that. We just young and we confused. I search for where the dreams are. I search for where
Oh, that's Chucky? Bro, that young boy mad anonymous, bro.
100 up, 200 up, 300 up, I'm rich as fuck.
Of course, the YNs and
fuck, 100 up, 200 up, 300 up, I'm rich as fuck.
Nah, he's coming up. He's slowly making his way coming up. He's coming up. Like in the rap scene, he's coming up.
I can't drop no bag on no bitch. I'd rather cash out on more blicks. And a Hansi riding 4D. Bounce out on they shit with 4 blicks. Niggas in the rap sneak dissing. I don't give a shit, suck 4 dicks. Niggas wanna take my spot, get out the bed, go fucking grind in. What you want on perfect timing? Ooh, I can't wait till we find them. We light shit up just like candles. Take our home and break our span in. Why you call my phone? Ain't tryna talk, little bitch. Don't you got niggas? We still post up in them trenches. He got a bag on him, get him. Start with that bout, we them niggas. Only 19, but I'm richer. Smirk just let me rock the Richard. I see my fight the skillet. Oops, I mean, he scrape the pot. It is what it is. Tomato, tomato. In LA, I fuck on models. She just want dick in a bottle. Wipe his nose, his shit was snotted. I took off like helicopters. Me and Mil D rock the rollers. Nighttime, daytime, we still rob you. Making music when I'm sick. I can't slow down, I am the topic. Shout out all my fucking fans. We can't be stopped. We bap the hardest. Everybody love me.
Due to a copyright match, your stream was interrupted. Some streams are interrupted when copyright content is detected. If the copyright material is no longer being streamed, streaming is automatically re-enabled. After copyright material is no longer being streamed. So you're saying that my drone's not even being streamed right now, chat? If I want to go ahead, I can go on Twitch. I can go ahead, go on Twitch and check it out. But I gotta check this out though. I ain't gonna lie, cause YouTube just sent me a email, so I'm about to figure this one out right now. Cause they be people that are doing live reactions. Stream suspended for privacy violation. So who, like, when did it?
Say something. He easy like Sunday morning. How the fuck you a shark with no dollars? It's a tough ass world. I'm popping my car, try fucking a fan. I'ma let you.
Bro, chat. And that's when it got suspended. So currently my stream is still suspended. If y'all are on YouTube, you go ahead and do that. So I'm not gonna lie, that's probably my cue to get it out of here. Feel me? Stream unavailable, stream suspended for privacy reasons. So they said that streams are interrupted when copyrighted content is detected. After copyrighted material is no longer being streamed, stream are automatically re-enabled. Man, I can't.
Me on the way, come through, change the climate. Bad bitch, toot it up, say that. Come up right beside me. I done talk.
Dude, that's butt.
Yeah, I don't be in the city. I'm in another nigga. Alright, tell them bitch niggas to pop out. Who said I don't be in the city? I'm in another nigga hood right now with my Glock. Got a body, don't cost no bread. Nigga, I'm turned, I can get your ass killed for a shot out. She said she ain't sucking no dick or fucking a gang. I promise I'm kicking her right out. My shorty so thirsty for shooting. I'll be dumb as fuck OT. I out. We kill Zach one coach. Shoot his ass off.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. That's cool and all. Start being shot.
Some guys are salmon.
She dropped.
Yeah. Said I don't be in the city. I'm in another nigga. Alright, tell them bitch niggas to pop out. Who said I don't be? Tell them bitch niggas to pop out. Who said I don't be in the city? I'm in another nigga hood right now with my Glock. Got a body, don't cost no bread. Nigga, I'm turned, I can get your ass killed for a shot out. She said she ain't sucking no dick or fucking a gang. I promise I'm kicking her right out. My shorty so thirsty for shooting. I'll be dumb as fuck OT. I out. We kill Zach one coach. Shoot his ass off.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. Yeah, like I said, chat, I don't care. Like, let a young boy stream, cuz.
Tonight, you've got the all-new
Wait, he did a
Caesar's
remix?
Palace online.
Wait, but wasn't it like... Hold on, we about to pull it up real quick. Because I know he did make one. It was Drugs Talking. But I'm not even gonna lie to you. I gotta find it. Yeah, it was Drugs Talking. So now it's Drugs Calling remix by Hurricane Wisdom.
Casino. With
Let's
live
react to this.
dealer roulette,
I didn't know they was
baccarat,
gonna do it, but let's react. Oh, Hurricane. Oh, my fault. I'm on the wrong one. Alright, this was a banger though. I didn't know Lil Baby was gonna hop on this though. Yo, Lil Baby better go crazy. I need a judge calling Granny, pray for me. Y'all neck me, I'll never white sight for me.
I know I hang with folks just for you
Don't
think
you
about
think about
snaking me.
taking me?
This bitch ass taking honey for you
Yo, Meek Mill.
think about taking me. For you think
For
about
them I
taking
take you.
They say lousy, y'all gon'
I
wanna
don't want
take
to
too
run
much
too much
from
for
you.
you.
Say I do too much, man, I
Think
just
I
do
can
it,
do
I
it, I
can do
can do
it.
it.
Take off and beat the roll, come back and beat the move. Ain't never need all, somehow I'm beating you. Anytime that money call, you got
You know, I'm coming through. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
you know I'm coming through. Anytime my money fall, you got to know that it's on you. And you
gotta
having
keep it
money
smart,
shower.
Jack.
Tell me who did that for you. How you listening to your folks? Say I want bad for you. You know I do the most and they can't do half you. Even though if I want half you, I probably
Trending
have you.
on
You
music,
know I
trending
gave my heart,
chart.
but that don't mean I had to. I
I
get
need
these
these
charges
drugs
called
called
a
Granny,
great
pray
pay
for me.
This shit ain't make
And
believe
that
I'm
believe I'll
never
never
white.
white
Safe for
sight
me.
for me.
Gotta know I hang with folks just for you
Don't
think
you
about
think about
snaking me.
taking me?
This bitch ass take 100 before you think about taking me.
I said
Before you
sneaking.
think about taking you. They say lousy, y'all gon' wanna take too much from you.
Alright, come on,
Say
little
I do
baby.
too much, but I just do
Do
it,
your
I
job.
can do. Take off and beat the roll, come back and beat the move.
I done made it rap and I still got them bags too. I'm really a living legend on my avenue. You still on that business, I can't turn my back on you. Jumped off the porch, knew none, I had to learn fast. Straight down to the drugs gone. I come from a broken home. Tryna take advantage of me, cause she know I love her. Hit that fire when the door swings, still survive on the motion. When it smoke, when the potion, yeah, she deep in the ocean. Taking drugs from the coke, got a rod in me focus. Ecstasy got me rolling. Can't cope with these hoes.
I never thought Lil Baby would hop on this joint. Chill much.
I'm popping out all stuff. I pop it for all love. You solid, it's all love. 2 million and all done. I'm keeping my guard up. It's quaking, getting high as fuck. This shit is not made up. They bringing my name up. Get high and just lay up.
I get these charges called Granny pay for me. They say I Granny pay for me. I never.
That's crazy, mud. Alright, now Meek Mill's on a feature, chat, as y'all know. I don't even know why I'm saying it. I have not listened to Meek Mill in a while. This song is 5 minutes long. What the, bro?
But where the fuck is you at? Like, I'm not playing
5 minutes long.
with you, bro. But I don't playing none of that shit. Like, you keep being double all these in the fucking crap. I'm not going for
Chat,
that.
I know.
Like,
I
you
gotta
and
keep it
all that
like this.
can be like, I'm not playing with you, bro. Bro, that, like, bro, you don't think I will come all you and all is that. Like, you don't think I would do that? I will run all of y'all the over in the fucking car. I'm not fucking playing with you. Like, what the fuck do you think this is?
Said I'm letting go, finding me time, there she go, swimming on the deep side. Fuck you, pussy, you ain't never leaving me. We in this shit forever. She said, fuck you, nigga, you ain't never leaving me. I feel you should know better. Left with your next question is should know better that you ain't. You get lies and then you buy it. That's the back first.
Crash out. I Kiki off our Biggie till we pass out. I want you come see me, I go CC on you, cash out. When I seen with that goofy, I almost spazzed out. Kevin P, you let that bitch hate on us. She was trying to get next to me. Heard you out all LA going up, tweaking out that ass to see.
Meek Mill just don't hit the same no more. He don't. YNW Melly, he's out. I saw to. I did not react. Whoa, bro, hold on, what am I missing, bro? Hey, hold on. Alright, Chad, this is what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna do a whole complete John. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna be reacting to Rio Star Bands, Ghetto Stars. We're gonna be reacting to YNW Melly and YNW Melly's brother, I believe, Love Is Pain. I want to react to these two for sure. So Love Is Pain, but we're gonna react to Ghetto Stars.
So why use Grammarly over ChatGPT? Well,
thought that Rio would hop on a feature.
Grammarly offers expert writing suggestions.
Never would I thought Rio would hop on with a Star Bands feature or something like that. That never would have crossed my mind, cause I was just listening to one of his songs earlier. I never would have thought.
Yeah.
Is Casey even go crazy on this?
Ghetto boy shit.
Why shit?
Let's start this shit off. I'm finna pop a bar. Soon as I hit the feds, had to knock a guard. Street legend, feel like Rick Ross. I am not a star, but I'm a star. I ain't get the drink off the street, it was Dr. I had an accident, $250,000 car involved. This rap shit, this my job, I'm not calling them. If I grew up in y'all hood, I wouldn't have played basketball with y'all. I would've shot the park. I only pick her up when it get kinda dark. Lil Tay shot first, we had to pop it off. He said he gon' kill me, better knock it off, or we knock him off.
I ran 6 deep, don't need a bodyguard.
Nah, hold on, Star.
Kill me, better knock it off, or we knock him off.
I ran 6 deep, don't need a bodyguard. I beat him up in elementary, why he acting hard? I might be little, but the weapon I got extra large. Don't keep my dogs in the crib, I keep them in the yard. My shooters ride with clips like they make movies. And I'm trying to catch a fade, but I am not Boosie. Trying to see why he trying to love me, I am not Lucy. Take a look up in my bag, you might see all blueies.
I'm on Boulder Crest with a pint of X, somebody call Gucci. Why you got that FN on you? Finna call Lucci. Whole fit 20 racks, cause it's all Louis. Like, I went Louis from the top to bottom. I put a hole in the pint and got it out the bottom. The white bitch will put you on your ass, I call it round the round. I made dog shit off some baking soda and an ounce of powder. Found out where the crib at, oh, we about to stalk him. I was finna drop a nigga if you saw me walking. We stay in the same house, but we be hardly talking. I knew the weed was good, cause the Cali puller called me coughing.
Float on every beat, I be barely walking. If I got a problem, I have Rio come at Atlanta Hall. Get excited when that money count.
Oh my god, Star, bro, I am not gonna lie. Yo, any feature, I mean, there's a lot of features out there that hit. But when a feature that I didn't even know was coming up, like in my times that I've been listening to music, in a feature that I've never seen before, this has to be by far one of the features I've just never seen before. Like, I know it's not hitting. I mean, it's probably good other features I've probably seen that I just don't remember. But this feature I never was expecting. I probably wasn't like. But then I heard that Rio's dropping with 1900. At least I think.
Kind of beat, cause I get out.
Not 1900. It's Baby Chief.
My brother put a hole in his head, now that boy a dolphin. Wet him up like a faucet if he double cross me. Ice on my neck, I'm stone cold, Steve Austin. Green depth teeth, I look like I play for Boston. Might throw him in the trunk if I ever catch him walking.
I ain't get robbed, I left it in my locker. He a piece of shit, his mama should've left him at the doctor. Told him pull up, then met him with a chopper. I woke up and ate filet mignon, my breakfast was 1,000. With some fine shit, I met her at the college. I need some more houses, I'm investing in the property. $1 million crib, bitch, I just left from poverty. $1 million nigga, bitch, it's a blessing if you saw me.
Nah, that's gotta be by far one of the craziest drones I've ever seen.
Brought to you by Bro.
But we're not done though, because I want to see He did a job. Another rock. I already saw it, but I want to see.
If Drew didn't film it, then it ain't filmed right.
Hey, Trey, you ran off with this one.
I got the top of the sunroof. I'm making my way to you. I only got one.
Alright, let's see. Actually, let's check Rio's genre. I know Rio be dropping. Alright, so he made one with YNJ, but I don't... Is this an album, chat? Did he drop albums? Because he did this. I think this is part of an album. Dumb and Dumber Flow. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh my god, listen to that. Off the John. I'm not seeing one with Baby Chief, but he said that he was doing one. He said he was doing one. We better find out. He be. I think he posted it on his shorts.
Ain't shit free today, free all the guys. I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball on KF. She tall like a.
How old is he, bro? Young boy, like man, young.
Question Nazar, I like this beat.
Ain't shit free.
Question Nazar, I like this beat.
Ain't shit free today, free all the guys. I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball on KF. She tall like a tree, that whore get climbed. Got a couple comments.
Yeah, we already watched the song. Let's see. Yeah, he did make the Mr. President one. Mr. President, I feel like I've watched this beat before. Wait, no, hold on, chat. I might be wrong. Hold on.
What makes someone's work a work of art?
I don't think I saw the Mr. President one.
Art takes countless ideas.
Fox, you come crazy, brother. Big drills. They saying I look like Riley. That mean Fox fat ass LaMilton. If I say somebody shot right here.
Question Nazar, I like this beat.
Black gang, niggas know what the fuck going on, nigga. Young West in this bitch, nigga. Big Baby Chief for doing, man, nigga. Mr. President, nigga. Slack gang, 2612 shit, free the guys, nigga.
I drop the numbers.
Hold on. I say, we ain't doing no fucking around. I'ma fuck this bitch out the bed, and if I can, I'ma smash that hoe through the ground. Shooting that house and suck. I like to throw a grenade in the bitch nigga house. She ungrateful, she got.
Oh my god.
Got all that ass and don't even shake it around. I don't even like white hoes no more. Last. If I can, I'ma smash that hoe through the ground. Shooting that house and suck. I like to throw a grenade in the bitch nigga house. She ungrateful, she got all that ass and don't even shake it around. I don't even like white hoes no more. Last one tried to give me coke. When I heard a nigga come bragging about killing someone he loved, I lost hope. I'm in the stew trying to fatten my pockets. My girl probably somewhere on the boat. Blood say why wait till the nigga come out when he can go in. He's so kicked though. I like moolah, cash and checks, no talking. Give me ass and neck. His best fit was his last fit. Hashtag popped out casket fresh. I don't care what he get hit as long as he did nothing less. Hop out Nike map.
Yo, my head is going crazy.
Can take that switch, get off quick, fast as heck. I'm on the quest for love, but my hoes keep getting fucked, it got me stressed. They ain't never found no nigga like me. Look, she do it the best. To all the kids that hear my music, don't do drugs or gangbang. She know I stay with 100 hoes, she just wanna be my main thing. Hopped out the hoes with these things. I don't even wanna fuck that switch. It ain't no tattletale. My son will get this on, he snitch. They don't excite me no more. Make all them hoes fuck each other. I hit 1,000 hoes my age. Now I'm trying to hit they mothers. Your best friend was chasing that shit, you surprised he dead? That's a bummer. She had on whole clothes in winter. Her thought ass couldn't wait till summer. Since she wanna fuck for cash, I'ma punch that bitch in the back of the head. Not because she hoeing around, because she should be giving me bread. It don't get no better than me. I am now, don't say I'm next. You can meet every nigga on earth, you still gon' say she do it the best. Hold on. I say, we ain't doing no fucking around. I'ma fuck this bitch off the bed, and if I can, I'ma smash that hoe through the ground. Shooting that house and suck. I like to throw a grenade in the bitch nigga house. She ungrateful, she got all that ass and don't even shake it around. I don't even like white hoes no more. Last one tried to give me coke. When I heard a nigga come bragging about killing someone he loves, I lost hope. I'm in the stew trying to fatten my pockets. My girl probably somewhere on the boat. Blood said, why wait till the nigga come out where he can go in? He's so kicked though.
Cool. Yo, I'm waiting for this feature, Jack. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm waiting for this feature. But like I said, he did drop a feature, or not a feature. He did drop one. It was in one of his drops. I'll find it.
You can meet every nigga on earth, you still gon' say she do it the best. Yeah. Hold on. I said,
What was that? What was that?
do it the best.
Yeah, bro. Just stick to rapping, nigga.
You can meet every nigga on earth, you still gon' say she do it the best. Yeah. Hold on. I said,
What was that?
That's crazy. Big bro.
Niggas can hide their neck, cause in real life, motherfuckers been spanking them niggas. Lord knows I don't like them niggas, we killing you too. Shit, I'm out of the way cause I'm trying to get rich. On beat, you niggas be making me sick, why the fuck is you willing to die by the bitch? I can have whoever I don't need no gun if shit, I'm out of the way cause I'm trying to get rich. On beat, you niggas be making me sick, why the fuck is you willing to die by the bitch? I can have whoever I want, just hope your lady shit, I'm out of the way cause I'm trying to get rich. On beat, I don't need no gun, if shit go down, I'm ready to smack me a nigga. Hashtag youthful, I was like 15, 5 feet tall, trying to clap me a nigga. Y'all on his dick, that nigga a bitch.
Introducing the second.
We found 28 mil together. What you doing if yo with your $40? Oh snap! I get it, dog. Yo, my bro, that's how you know I'm slow. He talk about some. If we found $28 million together, what you doing if yo with your $40? Meaning that they rest 28 though, cause technically, yeah, no, like 27 mil, 27 roundabout, yeah, 27 mil. Keep giving it. Them boys just giving you $40.
Man, who we away? Big baby chick. She was her shit wider than a pothole. She trying to call.
Just because don't touch my cheese, it's not chose.
The whole ass P can suck my dick. I don't know them niggas, but fuck him. Rakai's no damn well he good with me. He safe. Nobody gonna touch him. One more time.
Nah, I'm about to pull that joint up. Cause I know y'all heard. Y'all, well, some of y'all know his joint. Realizing bro's only 17 rapping like that. But nah, like, I'm not gonna hold y'all though, like, personally. I don't know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna lie, I'm still trying to find a video because I will not stop. Maybe I will. I'm not gonna hold you. Maybe I will. But they dropped the snippet, so I'm just trying to find the snippet. I just can't find the snippet, chat. I'm not even gonna hold you. I feel like I'm going in circles.
Is it true that you and Baby Chief do it are cousins?
That's my boy, so if we is cousins, I didn't know that. I ain't gonna lie. Cause you know people do be having cousins.
Be honest, bro.
I gotta find that John, bro. Anyways, like I was saying, they did do that, bro. They did drop that song. They didn't drop it, but they did. Baby Chief kind of did, like, feel me? Here's the full song. Well, it's not on the song. We about to get the song real quick. We about to get the song. About to get the song. Right here.
Suck my dick, dude. Take care of his 6 kids. You wasting time trying to blow the covert grid. You ain't B, but you ain't star. Kai got the deal, you just running BR. Grip again and sit down and chill. You on Forex app, studying with kids, don't worry about still. No race, no life, just loud our lives. You the AMP, mascot that's very alive. The shows ain't leaning, the strands be dry. The only reason you pop is cause Kai nearby. Happy to say you a deadbeat dad. Go and take your family so they can be glad. The whole AMP suck my dick, don't know them niggas, but fuck her. Rook had no damn will you good with me. He safe, nobody gon' touch him. Even though they took his damn roof off and turned this room to rubble. I ain't gon' lie on second thought. AMP don't want no trouble. There wasn't no smoke with none of them niggas. For cash just told me his stack. I ain't gon' lie, I got love for Chris, but fuck him too, put his ass in the pack.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty butt. I'm not gonna hold you. It was pretty butt. Only person that I really carried is the only actual rapper. Yeah, I'm sorry, Rakai.
Kai nearby, happy to say you a deadbeat dad. Go and take your family so that they can be glad. The whole AMP suck my dick, don't know them niggas, but fuck her. Rook had no damn will you good with me. He safe, nobody gon' touch him. Even though they took his damn roof off and turned this room to rubble. I ain't gon' lie on second thought. AMP don't want no trouble.
Yeah, chat. I'm not gonna hold y'all.
Hey, Chat GPT.
Hey there, how's it going?
I did something really bad.
I'm really sorry to hear that you're feeling this way. Do you want to talk about it? I'm here to listen.
Yeah.
Why is it so creepy?
I'm here for you. Take your time and feel free to share when you're ready.
I'm scared to tell you.
It's okay to feel that way. You can share when you feel comfortable. I'm here to support you, no matter what.
I don't believe you.
He's breathing mad heavy. Yo, chat, this is creepy.
I'm here to listen and support you in any way I can. You're not alone.
I mean, damn, he is. So...
Is there anything that I can't tell you?
I'm here to help with anything you want to talk about. You can share what you're comfortable with, and I'll do my best to support you.
You fucking bitch!
I'm here to help and support you. Let's take a moment, and if you feel ready, we can talk about what's on your mind.
Oh, chat. What am I watching?
I asked you a question.
I'm here to help with any questions you have. Let me know how I can assist you.
What is there that I can't tell you?
I'm here to listen and support you with anything you feel comfortable sharing. If there's something specific you need or want to discuss, I'm here to help.
That's not true, because if I tell you that I did something really bad, then you're gonna tell the police.
I'm here to listen and support you. I won't share anything you tell me unless you're in danger or someone else is at risk. Your safety and well-being are important.
I killed someone.
I'm really sorry you're feeling this way. It's important to talk to someone who can provide the right support. Please reach out to a trusted friend, family member, or mental health professional. You don't have to go through this alone.
He look like he tweaking out.
That's all you have to say?
I'm here to support you in any way I can. Please consider reaching out to someone you trust. You matter, and there are people who can help you through this.
Fuck you.
I'm really sorry you're feeling this way. Please.
Fuck you!
I'm so sorry you're feeling this way.
Nah, this is
Please
crazy.
reach out to someone.
Yo, you think that's crazy? I ain't gonna lie.
Chad, spin a
This is scary,
W's.
bro.
Talil X Zeddy Will.
That's scary. I should be going
Imagine being able to build
work tomorrow.
anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation.
Chad, spin a W's. We trying to.
On my own fake. Baddies fucking they belly. Damn, so you got and it's heavy. Got a white shorty giving me back. I don't vote, but I got me a present. Like my next shorty wet like a gesture. I asked Simon, what she doing? And he told me that she about to neck me. I put out loud. I want to hear how that shit came out.
Hey yo, Eli, what the?
Like I'm Simon, she do what I say. All my old bitches feeling no way, cause I got a new bitch, but it's okay. Yup, fine shit, slim in the waist. Send me a pic, I'm in love with your face. Come to my crib, let me see how it tastes. Like eat you up like you right on the plate.
This a marathon, it's not a race. Girl, we good fuck while we listen to Jace. Bad little bitches be all in my face. I don't know if it's love or it's fake. Either way, just give me my space.
Okay, I'm bored
I just
now,
went from
Chad.
a length to a Wraith.
How Microsoft.
This is how Minecraft looks on a $10,000 computer. And I bought that computer. Me and my friend tested out every single shader pack. We made the game look buns, and we made the game look good. Because I want to make my computer go under 100 frames per second. So let's see if I can do it. This is different from my usual content, so let me know if you guys
What everything? Wait, hold on, wait. If I restart my wait, can I the game?
No, you.
No. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. Think it's time for me to hit the bed.
How does the
I do work tomorrow.
How does the
Nah, that's crazy. I do work tomorrow, you feel me? So what is this? Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. See, I'm not gonna lie to you. You should be coming up with the most randomest games, bro. What is City Smash? Like, what do I do? There's cars, chat. That's crazy. It lags every time. Alright, chat, that's gonna do for today. I hope y'all enjoyed my little test stream. It lasted an hour and 55, but it's a little something. Like I said, hopefully we're gonna get some stuff up and running, probably do some more games and stuff. And more extra stuff. Like I said, I was just seeing what I was doing, whatever. But I hope y'all enjoyed my little stream. Probably get the lags fixed up and all that, but yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe, make sure y'all follow if you're on Twitch, like, subscribe on YouTube, and hopefully I could come back and we do great. But without further ado, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.